everyone, what's up? It's Sarah and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, this is going to be a little bit of a spoilers video, so just fair warning. We're going to be talking about Daonte and Nicole from Love After Lockup. Well, it's not too much of a spoiler because it's really all over the interwebs. But I just like to give fair warning. Okay, so as I've mentioned in a couple videos now, it just really seems completely obvious that Nicole is scamming Daonte. We found out, it was revealed a few weeks ago that Nicole actually has history with Lacey. They are former coworkers. I don't know if they're still coworkers, but they do have a past. They did perform together in adult videos. And it really left a question for a lot of people. Did Lacey plan with Nicole to get on the show? Was Daonte just an unsuspecting victim? It really had a lot of people wondering, myself included. Well, I mean, we don't know to the extent that Nicole scammed Daonte, but that seems completely obvious at this point. She could not be less interested in him on the show. She can't even fake it for the camera too well. But she's also not hiding her current relationship at all. And, you know, I just did a video on Rachel and Doug and how Doug's new girlfriend has just released photos of them. She actually posted another photo today on her Instagram. So, I mean, these poor producers have to be just wanting to pull their hair out. Like, NDA? What NDA? But I digress. So, Nicole certainly not adhering to an NDA. Let's talk about, there was a Starcasm article actually posted back in June that covered this because there was a clip, like a promo clip for Daonte and Nicole that shows Nicole walking down the aisle in a wedding dress. And it was like, did they get married? Okay, so here are the screenshots that Starcasm was able to obtain from that preview. It looks like someone is walking Nicole down the aisle. That's actually like a really pretty wedding dress. Don't come for me if it's not your style, but I think she looks classy. And here we have Daonte. So it was like, well, did they just like tell us what happens without telling us what happens? So Starcasm, they're reporting they looked for a marriage license for the couple in Virginia, couldn't find one. Daonte actually posted photos of himself on Facebook in his wedding attire, that red tuxedo. And he said, little did I know what I was actually about to walk into that particular day. But oh well, I was still killing it. Stay tuned. But it looks like Nicole actually did get married to a woman. And here are some wedding photos, a wedding photo, and then a picture of them together. And it looks like they got married sometime in the fall of 2020 or winter of 2020. It looks like around December. It says they were engaged on, Nicole updated her status on Facebook on December 8th of last year to engaged. The earliest photo of them together was posted in November. Her wife seems to have a criminal record as well. She was recently serving time in a prison in Virginia, so it could be that they served time together. I'm not sure if they were incarcerated together, but that is possible. It's just, I mean, it was pretty obvious on the show that this relationship was not going to be happily ever after, so I'm sure that they were teasing that to get people like, oh my God, are we going to have a wedding? But yes, we are going to have a wedding. It's just not going to be Daonte and Nicole. And Starcasm reports, if you guys can tell in the shot, and I'll put it up again, the screenshot from the episode and from Facebook, it looks like she's wearing the same wedding dress. Is that bad luck? You guys have to let me know. Okay, not only is all of that information out there. There also are photos that Nicole has posted to her own Instagram, and I'll post those here. And this was in the winter of 2020, so it tracks with the same timeline that Starcasm reported that the wedding occurred. Additionally, and this is probably the most like blatant evidence that she has moved on from Daonte, is that Nicole has been very active on TikTok, and she has posted many videos, a compilation of her and her wife. So take a look at this. For his part, Deontay is not staying completely quiet. I mean, he is adhering to his NDA a lot better than Nicole is. But he posted some receipts. So in this last episode of Love After Lockup, there was just this total weird scenario where Daonte seems to be under the impression that he and Nicole were engaged. Nicole's denying it. Daonte has a conversation with Nicole's mom. It's really awkward and uncomfortable. But Nicole admits on the show that she had Daonte buy her a ring, which, I mean, for all intents and purposes, I can kind of see without having a receipt to back it up. I can see why. Oh, she wants me to buy her a ring. What do people in relationships get rings for? You know what I mean? They're not teenagers. This wouldn't necessarily signify a promise ring. It's not Jesse from 90 Day Fiance, but I digress. So he posted on his Instagram, the caption is, so this is, I think, like an email. And it says, I'm just going to leave this right here since everybody thinks I'm crazy. I got receipts for days. Trust. So this is from Nicole, and she sent it to him. Well, I need to know if you're going to be able to do it, babe, because if you scared, I have someone who will do it for me if you FedEx it to their house. She does it every weekend, and she lives with me. I really trust her, but I really want it, babe. Please, I want everyone to know I'm taken, smiley face. I'm going to tell everyone I'm engaged, ha ha. You know, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Daonte to me seems like, similarly with how I feel about Rachel, I think well-intentioned, but doesn't make the best life choices. You know, being that this isn't the first time a inmate has taken advantage of him, it really is a bummer and probably super disappointing for his family. To see him potentially be financially in trouble again. That would be really, I'm sure, a scary thought for his mom. Hopefully, we haven't heard any reports that she wiped him dry or anything like that. So hopefully he gets out before it gets real bad. But it just is so obvious from the beginning, you know, when he drops her off at her mom's house. Oh, actually, before that, she's like, you can't touch me, we're not going to be intimate, we're not going to have sex. And then she gets dropped off at her mom's house, and she's immediately texting exes and, you know, new love interests, which I don't know what happened to those people since she got married. Who knows? But yeah, Nicole seems to be out for number one for herself, and I don't know. You guys will have to let me know what you guys think of Nicole and Daonte, their relationship. We'll see where it goes from here. But anyways, you guys, make sure you leave a comment with your thoughts, like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Reality Squad, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Much love.